God, I just want to ask this question this morning. And this question I'm asking Nigerians this question. Why is it that anytime there is a challenge, anytime there is an issue in Nigeria, that we, the Yorubas, we, the Hausas, the Northerners, we always look for a way to accuse the Igbo for being responsible?
I say this thing longer. I say, make una build one house here, two house there. I say, people from Lagos go, they run, they come here, they build house. I talk, I'm 214, I think. Now, say they destroy people houses for Lagos. Majority, 60% in Igbo. When I talk, I'm 214, I think they say, hey.
God bless you. Prophet Elijah Bamidele Iluholo is my name. I just want to ask a question this morning. I've been on the prayer mountain. I just want to ask God, I just want to ask this question this morning. And this question I'm asking Nigerians this question. Why is it that anytime there is a challenge, anytime there is an issue in Nigeria, that we, the Yorubas, we, the Hausas, the Northerners, we always look for a way to accuse the Igbo for being responsible for the challenge that is going on in the country? Why is it always like that? Nothing has happened in this country that has to do with challenge that the Igbo have not been accused for being responsible. You remember, I gave a revelation when I told the world and Nigerians that this protest that is coming up has been hijacked. And I said some of the organizers have eaten the forbidden fruit. That the major reason, purpose why we are coming out to protest that will not be achieved. I told you people ahead. I said it ahead that this is what I saw in my vision. Any nation where the voice of God is not recognized, that nation will have issue. I told you people that this protest, I did not see it coming out successfully because what I saw in the spirit is different from what is going to happen. This, look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it. I told you people. Why are the Igbos always the victim of circumstances? Why are they always the victim? Why do we always accuse the Igbo for being responsible for the challenge that goes on in Nigeria every time? Why? Are the Igbo not part of Nigeria? I thought they say we have one Nigeria. And the Igbo is not part of Nigeria's. Igbo marry Yoruba, Yoruba marry Igbo, Igbo marry Hausa, Hausa marry Igbo. Why do we always accuse these people? I was not actually expecting the Igbos to come out and protest, because if they have come out to join this protest, it would have been worse than what is going on now. The Igbo would have been fully accused that they are the one. Even for the fact that they still did not come out, we still accuse them. Kilo Day, what is it? Is this hatred or jealousy or heaviness? There is a point I want to make clear to every Nigerian. Anywhere you are in the world, the Igbo people you see in Nigeria and the Israelites of Nigeria, anywhere they are, they will succeed. Anywhere they are, they will survive for whatever situation. I've said this many years ago. The hatred on these people is getting too much. It's too much. If we Nigerians don't want the Igbo, they give them Biafra, let them go. I keep shouting this thing. But when I give them their own, let them go. The President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, please look into the issue of the Igbo. I beg you. Give them what belongs to them. Una say no. Give them Biafra, may they go. Una say no. Every single mistake, we accuse them. We are busy burning down their shops, destroying their property. Wakilo Day. What is it? Sometimes I feel like crying for the Igbo people. What is it? I'm saying this thing is really hurting me. It's paining me from my heart. How did the Igbo now become the problem of the protest? Are the Igbo the problem of Nigeria? Are they? Presidency will not give them. Vice president will not give them. Senate president will not give them. And nothing. They don't have any important position they are handling in Nigeria. Still, we not see let them get peace. Because, Ejo, let's allow these people to rest. They are also Nigerians. If we really say we don't want them again, then let them go. Give them their Biafra, let them go. Let's know that Igbo people are no longer part of Nigeria. Maybe they go. This hatred, this backbones on the Igbo is busting my head. I know a lot of people are going to come after me, abuse me. Nigeria, you say the truth, you are a problem. Please, I beg you. Then this go to the Igbo, the Igbos. A city divided against himself cannot stand. It is our time for you people to come together and start speaking one voice. All the billionaires in Igbo land, all the celebrity in Igbo land. It is time for you people to come together and start speaking one voice. You people are too divided. The Igbos are too divided. Come together. You can see, well, I'm not an Igbo man. There's no time I'm coming to Igbo land to collect a chief justice title. But I'm only concerned as a servant of God, as a prophet of God. I am only concerned. Please, let's have mercy on the Igbo people and stop all this hate on them. I don't think it's a good one. May God bless you. Please, I am only speaking as a man of God. I don't have any interior motive. I don't know.
I say this thing longer. I say, make una build one house here, two house there. I say, people from Lagos go, they run, they come here, they build house. I talk, I'm 214, I think. Now, say how they destroy people's houses for Lagos. Majority, 60% in Igbo. When I talk, I'm 214, I think they say, now people, they talk and say, Igbo, they pursue. I talk, I'm 2014. I was a very young man then, handsome man, no pimples, nothing. I said, build one. That's how I do. I said, build one here, two there. That's how I do. I can remember that prophecy on the old altar.
One house here, two house there.
See ya.
The wise listen.
Talk. See ya. See ya. See ya.
All the houses here, I see like this. I saw it clear and very short.
Very short.
I continue saying, Lagos.
Lagos.
This is Bulala.
Bulala.
Every Tom and Jerry.
Get out.
Even they will run there to north.
To north.
Write it, I say.
Wallahi. See ya. They will. 9 years later. Oh, we are not edit them. 9 years. Oh, okay. See Lagos. When I was saying this thing, 214, nobody believed me. They say, story. See him. See him. See him. See him. See him. It never starts. Wallahi, what will start very soon, they will use Komoko. You know, if you see me talk, I look simple, but don't joke with what I say. Sir, they will flog them. You see all these markets, they will destroy them and take them to the stream, ask them to go and fill ocean. And as foolish as they are, they will still go and fill ocean, they will still pursue them. I saw it. Now, what comes is Newi people now came and took over a community called Oba. They turned there into Alaba. The whole Lagosian went to East. East now turned to China. I saw it. Now, look, you will not ask me. A wise man will ask me, why am I building multi-billion in my village? Not be me come this bush, God turn into a city. Here, the whole state, Bauchi, Gombe, Kaduna, Abuja, there was crisis. But just write it, I said, just was peace. No, I said it now, Chido say, when I was living in Kampala, I said people were building houses on the rock. People were rushing to Jos. Oh God.
That is true, sir.
Sir, I will not be a fool to build more. I told people, I said, don't look at me. Oh. I said, make una build day that I am a prophet.
Yes, sir.
We can leave all these billion and go. I told you people the truth.
That's true, sir.
I told you people. I told you. You see, if I know, I foretell you, it's a bad friend. But I think I tell you, he's a good friend.
So, beloved, I believe you heard what Prophet Elijah Oluwabamidele has to say and Prophet Ritabbi has to say. This video is a lot, but before I continue, please, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, what are you waiting for? Please try to subscribe, comment, like, share. And also don't forget to turn on the post notification to get notified so that whenever I upload a new video, you'll be the first to be notified. And if you're a returning subscriber, I want to use this opportunity to say very thank you for always tuning in, and thank you for always watching my video. God bless you as you do that. So let's get into today's video. As you all know, you have heard what the men of God actually have to say, and there's something that I want to say after hearing what Prophet Ritabbi and Elijah has to say. I just have some few points that I want to throw. As an Igbo, do you think it is right for you to actually do your investment outside home? Because Igbos are good with building mansions in their villages, which they come to spend festive period and some kind of traditional occasions there once in a while, but the base where their business is. And I will tell you categorically that 70% of the businesses in Lagos, Abuja, and some other parts of Nigerians are owned by Igbos. Igbos are notorious businessmen. I believe I did a prophecy on this channel when the Igbo prophet says that, who told the Igbos that they are notorious businessmen. They should stop using that one to actually like twist their brain. They don't even, when they are mentioning the top notorious business people in town, like number 1 to, and I say numbers are just numbers. It doesn't matter. Sometimes somebody can be making an impact. You don't really see the person in the first 10 positions, but that does not mean that the person is not making an impact. That is what we feel in our systems. You see that your parents will beat you even with your level of knowledge and understanding. Sometimes, see, for me, I see exams as logs and also form of intelligence, because yes, you have to be intelligent to actually skate through. Because I'll tell you that I did true and poor in the university sector because I was just reading to pass. I was just doing everything to pass, but that doesn't mean that I didn't learn. I learned, because majority of the things that I'm actually surviving on today, I learned it while I was in the university. So putting somebody in positions or grades and all those things, I just feel like they should ban that thing. They should cancel it. If you're in support with me, please let me know, so that, you know, when somebody keep on comparing you to someone and say that you're not good, you intend to just work with that scenario and say that, oh, I'm not good in this aspect based on what this person has said. I'm not saying that giving first, third to 10th position is not good. It's good when you fall into that category, especially first to third. They see you as one of the most smartest person, and then you makes you to make other people feel less of themselves, as if they are not working, to the point that your parents could even tell you, say, this your head now for decoration. Like, the people where they pass, they get first position, are they using 2 head or 3 head? Is 1 head they have with you? But forgetting that a lot of people, their level of intellectual, it's not in that capacity. But that is not what we're talking about today. Like what I was saying is that Igbos are good in business, whether we like it or not. I come from a place that is very, very interior. Even till date, there is no electricity in my village. There is running water because the community were able to gather money to dig boreholes. So there is proper running water in my community since 2007. I was still a child back then, but I could remember when they came to build this borehole for us. Not that government came to do it. No, the community gathers money. I could remember that time, if it has an issue that needs to be repaired, they were able to gather money to dig one here, then people come to buy. I remember back then 3 basin were 10 naira, and then they used that money to that time to dig borehole. It's like around 200k, one something. it's not as expensive as it is, but it was a lot of money. So imagine how from one area will dig, then they gather money for a period of a year, then they go house by houses to collect and mount it up to the amount or summon it to that amount. Is this manpower? It's not like there's a gem pumping it. You have to go when it's your turn, you have to press and do it. So, but Igbo people, what am I trying to tell you? It's that there is no proper road. There is no road set. The road stopped in my local government, and there is no proper road, there is no electricity, and Igbos have even been there during the eras of my grandfathers. That is what I want to tell you, that Igbos are notorious in nature, and they have their houses, they build houses, they seek for people to give them land, they even order to pay for, but people will say, no, there is no need. Why will you pay for? You're part of the community already because you contribute to the growth of the community. There is nothing that they come to ask you that you don't give. So, oh no, we are giving it to you for free. You can leave to your great grandchildren. It's just a piece of land to build. That is all. It's not like development is coming today. So they gave these people lands for free. And I saw that we grew up with Igbo kids. My aunties got married to Igbos, and some way, see, it's a long story for another day. So Igbos have been in our midst, and that is how interior my place is. And people have always labeled Igbo as bad, but with the few that I've interacted with, I cannot say that they are bad. You understand? For me, my experience with them were excellent, were good, just that they like cheap things. You understand? I remember back then, we go and pick our mangoes from the farm, you go and meet an Igbo person to buy. We'll be pricing you 20 naira, 15 naira. At the end of the day, last, they'll buy at 18 naira. So I don't like that. They can bargain a lot, but I grew up to learn that it was just a business strategies when it comes to their side, and they are actually good in their craft. So Nigeria should stop hating on them. Some other ethnic groups should stop hating on them. If you don't like somebody, you don't like that person, fine. But the point that you generalize them, any little problem you say, they are the one. Okay, just imagine the issue of this protest. I knew from the onset that this protest was actually not going to amount to anything, but it's just a warm-up. I feel like something else is booming and it is coming. And the reason why the Igbo say they were not going to participate in this protest was that they are going to tag them, it's Igbos. But despite that, some came out and some chose not to actually come out because they are going to say it's you people that want to bring division in Nigeria, because Igbo have been agitating for Biafra for a very long time. So Nigeria will just categorize them as Igbos are bad. They are the one that want to bring division. Stop it. All of us are bringing division. There's a video I watched on TikTok about the Oga Pata of this Boko Haram. This guy is like Chinge. If you know what Hausa people say Chinge, that is what he's looking like. But you could see the kind of weapons that this guy owns. And see, God, the person that was breaking it down actually said that it was that weapon is used for special force overseas, and it's finding their way to Nigeria, to our bushes in the north. And don't you think you are the one suffering it? So these things, we need to look into a lot of things and advise ourselves when we don't see anybody to advise ourselves, and stop blaming one particular ethnic group because we don't like their agitation, because we don't like them saying that they want out and their movement is so strong and powerful. So we just intend to hate on them because our own ethnic group has not come together and say we actually want out of Nigeria. Because if other ethnic group, which is the Dodowa, Arewa, and then Biafra, actually like the forces, the way the Biafrans are actually fighting, if it should be like that with the other two ethnic group actually seeking out from Nigeria, I don't think the story would have been like this. It would have been a different case on its own, but that is not it. The thing that I'm just trying to say, let love lead, and let's intend to also pray for our nations, our communities, our ethnic groups, and our continent as Africa, because it's not just happening in Nigeria. It has become a tradition and known that is happening across West Africans and Africa as a continent in general. Even overseas it's happening. There are some other countries that are coming out to also protest because they are tired too. So it's not just happening in one particular region or continent, it's happening everywhere. And we need to pray because see, it seems like the world is already coming to an end, and we need to put everything in the hands of God and tell God that let your will be done at the end of the day. And please, let's stop hating on Igbos. Igbo is not going anywhere. You understand? They are going to own their businesses in Nigeria, and they are going to be part of Nigeria until they decide to say we want to go. And you cannot chase anybody out of Lagos. Based on the history of Lagos that I've actually glanced at, Lagos do not belongs to the Yorubas, rather it belongs to the Benin. So if you really want to go down memory lane or history lane, you'll see that what I'm saying, it's nothing but the truth. So that is just what I want you to look at. And please, Igbo, try to take your investments back home. There is no place like home at the end of the day, which a lot of Igbos are doing already. So that is just what I want to share with you guys this morning. Thank you very much for watching. God bless you, and I will see you in the next one shortly. Please do where to share this video on all social media platforms like Facebook, WhatsApp, TikTok, Instagram. And please do me a favor by liking, subscribing if you have not, and comment, leave your opinion at the comment section. Thank you very much. Bye bye, and I'll see you in the next one shortly.